Hi, welcome on the ArcoLinux B website. The point of this project, ArcoLinux B, is the fact that we give you the power to build an ISO yourself. It's not possible to create an ISO that's good for all of thousands of people, right? There's always something wrong. The color, the theme, the icon, too much applications, not the right applications, too many applications. It's always just not 100% correct. The idea is that we give you the power to build the ISO the way you see fit. We provide you with a script, you run the script, you end up with an ISO, burn it, that's it. You have your own personalized ISO. So ArcoLinux B is sharing you that knowledge. And there's a whole project you can follow, and we're going to update the websites and the articles. One of the things we're gonna do is gonna show you how to burn the ArcoLinux ISO the way we burn it. We're gonna update it, and this video is going to be included in this particular article. What we need to do is we're going to git clone this link. So we're gonna need this code, Control-C. That's for another time. And we're going to open the terminal on our desktop. So we are in the desktop, copy paste it, Control-Shift-V, and we have the complete ISO that we use to build ArcoLinux, our flagship XFC OpenBox i3. This is it. You want to build it, you download this, you have installation scripts, you run 30 and 40. This is just for me to update versions and to put it online. So this is what you need. I want to build it for the first time. I want to build it for the second time. I mean, you burn it, you run number 30 first. It's gonna clean up our particular folder. That's interesting to know about Pacman. var cache pacman packages. It's filled with packages. Now, to be sure, we have the best version and not a corrupt version, and the latest version. We're gonna clean everything out. So today, at this point, 15:30 on the 11th of February, these were the packages, but I'm gonna run it again. I'm gonna say, and let's put you here, I'm gonna run this and put you over here. Run number 30. Well, actually, and do it differently. This is my workflow, like this. You here and you here. That's my workflow. So the first time you run the 31, it's gonna clean up everything inside this folder and get the very best, newest packages, the not corrupted packages. It's a clean out, clean slate stuff, right? You'll see what happens. Oh, it's gone. And all the packages are re-downloaded, and I have a rather good connection at this point in time, 32 megabytes per second. That's good. That's an easy build, fast build. Next time, if you say, oh my God, I forgot to do this and I forgot to do that, then you run number 40. Then all the packages that are in here locally are reused. So your bandwidth is not going through the roof every time. No, you're reusing the same packages and the build will go faster. But first of all, you need to be sure that the best packages, the latest and newest packages are in. And that's number 30 for you. Okay? So you see everything moving. Firefox is installed. Well, it's not installed yet. Downloaded. All these elements, you see the numbers grow gradually, 850, etc. We'll probably end up with 1,100 or so packages that will be installed on the ISO. So that's basically what's going on at this point in time. We're downloading and putting everything in here. That's Pacman for you. I'm not doing anything. That's Pacman. 1,200 already. And it's officially 1,112 plus the others on the top. So yeah. And now we just wait. Now, this is assuming that you're happy with our package list. If you say, no, I'm not happy with all these browsers, you can go to packages, x86-64. This is one thing that people have said to me a lot, but ArcoLinux is our flagship, it's ours, we do with it what we want, we develop with it. It has everything we need to develop like GIMP and Inkscape and all that. But if you say Chromium, I never use it. Just put a hashtag in front of it. Another thing like this GIMP thing, not everybody is a designer and wants to design with that particular tool. There's Krita, there's so many other nice tools. GIMP is out as well. Find, and you go to, oh, now I deleted it, like this. Just keep it in, just a hashtag is cool. You can always change it back later if you say, well, this time I'm gonna install it or not. So basically that's it. That's all you need to do is edit this file, and if you rerun it with later number 40 there, you will not have Inkscape. You will not have any of these elements that have an hashtag. And it's also a good thing probably to use Perl as language. So also in Atom, in Sublime Text, I do this also as a tip. And of course I know it's not Perl, but everything that's black will not be installed. Darktable is not installed, Deadbeef is not installed, right? And all the others. So everything that's white, you say, no, I don't want to have qBittorrent. It only needs an hashtag. That's it, safe. Next time, if you build an ISO, qBittorrent will not be on there. So it's all about selection and choice and freedom, and we provide you with the choice and the knowledge. Just edit a text, add maybe the codecs if you want to have Netflix and YouTube, etc. on Vivaldi available. You need some extras, or you're not a Vivaldi user at all. It's all about choices, and then you run it again and you have your personalized ISO. So in the meantime, he's going over all the things. Maybe you see some errors and all that. Never mind, we'll probably go into details in the Carly project about that, but it just will do its work and you'll have an ISO. Icons to have or not to have, it's all about you. You love Faba icon themes and you love the Hello icon themes, etc, etc. It's just a hashtag away. That's basically the message. So Control Z, everything back to normal, all safe. And in the meantime, we're finished. So these are all the packages that are going to be put on the ISO. He's trying to create the file system, the ISO, and if we go for a Super C and we wait a little bit, we get a conky, and the conky is showing us that all kernels are working 100%. So he's building the ISO. It takes some time and also some heat. So depending on your system, if it's an old one, it's going to take a little longer. I'm already at 63, 65, 67, 68, 71. It's going up because of the fact that, well, all cores are working. Simple as that. And now it's time to wait, really. So I'm going to pause. All right, so let's have a look. Now I was updating the website. So we got a ISO of 2.0 gigs, so exactly 2 gigabytes. He created some elements, checks and signs and all that. He wanted to copy for a while, but I was working on the other PC, so it was timed out. But it doesn't matter. You can leave it alone and come back later and you'll get an ArcoLinux out. This is the result of our script. We have an ArcoLinux ISO. Anything you've hashtagged out is not on there. Everything you added is on there, and you can just have a look at all the stuff you put on the ISO. Here's the MD5 to make checksums and all that, and you're good to go to test it on VirtualBox. So in the meantime, let's have a look at the old look here. This is the old look, and I've made some changes to the website. This is going to be the new look, right? So the menu has changed. There's just one ArcoLinux ISO. There's no submenu anymore. You either change it or you don't. You change the user applications or you do not. The thing is, it's basically always the same thing. You just go to the URL, git clone it, change whatever you like, arbitrary, change stuff. In the video we'll do this, arbitrary, so you choose whatever you want to have. Script 30, you run it if it's the first time you build the ISO today, and if it's the second time you build it today, you use the script 40. which means it's not gonna delete the var cache backbone. It's gonna keep all these packages, which is a little bit more better for your bandwidth usage. It will not go to the internet, but it will just get them from here. It's faster to build, it's less bandwidth usage. And then you test your ISO. You do not like it, again, edit the file, go and install OBS Studio on your ISO or not, and it's all up to you. The knowledge is here, the power is here. You can have your own personalized ArcoLinux ISO, which means OpenBox, i3, and XFC, of course. All the others are in here, other choices. All right, this is the video to create ArcoLinux ISO any moment you want. There is a catch. It depends to build or not to build. It's all here to build or not to build on Discord. All the builders are asked to join us on Discord. It's not possible to build, I'll tell you. So are you a builder? Join us on Discord. We'll notify you when not to build. There's a nice little image you'll see when to build and when not to build. This is not to build. Grab a coffee, right? No ArcoLinux building now and start building again. Two things, updates coming in, Calamares not being up to date, and many other things. So if that's the case, we'll just say, hold on, wait for a new build for Calamares, for example, and then you get another message saying, okay, it's safe to build again. No frustrations, nor just fun, but you have to be aware that things change constantly. So we have to keep up. All right, that's it for me. Have fun building ISOs.